A spiritual warning you can't ignore. Imagine a world where for one night, all crime becomes legal. A world where chaos reigns supreme and survival depends entirely on how prepared you are. This isn't just the plot of a Hollywood movie. It's a powerful metaphor for the spiritual battle we're facing right now. In The Purge, society is divided into three distinct groups. And what's fascinating is how perfectly this mirrors our spiritual reality today. First, we have the prepared. These people took every precaution. They reinforced their homes, installed security systems, left nothing to chance. Then we have the active participants, those who eagerly await the chaos, those who plan to take advantage of the lawlessness. And finally, we have the unprepared, those caught in between. No protection, no plan, just hoping they'll somehow make it through. But this isn't just about a movie. This pattern appears throughout the Bible, and there's one story in particular that Jesus himself told us to remember: the story of Lot's wife. Picture this. Two cities, Sodom and Gomorrah, had become so wicked that God decided to destroy them. But there was one family he chose to save: Lot and his household. The instructions were simple: leave immediately and don't look back. Don't even take one last glance at what you're leaving behind. But Lot's wife couldn't resist. One look back was all it took. She became a pillar of salt. But why? Why such a severe consequence for just one look? To understand this, we need to look at what's happening in our world right now. We're living in an age where evil isn't just present, it's celebrated. The enemy has become more sophisticated. He's not just in dark alleys and dangerous places. He's in our entertainment, our social media, our everyday life. Look around you. Wars breaking out across the globe, moral decay becoming the norm, truth becoming relative. These aren't just random events. They're signs Jesus himself warned us about. The book of Revelation tells us something crucial. When Satan was cast down to earth, he came with great wrath because he knows his time is short. Just like Lot's wife, many of us today are trying to live with one foot in both worlds. We want God's protection, but we can't stop looking back at what the world offers. And just like in The Purge, we all have a choice to make. Will we be those who've fully committed their lives to Christ, the participants, those who've chosen to embrace the world's chaos, or the unprepared, those stuck in the middle, not fully committed either way? Time is running out. The signs Jesus spoke about are unfolding right before our eyes. But here's the good news. It's not too late to choose. You don't have to be caught unprepared when chaos comes. Jesus said in Matthew 24:44, "Therefore you also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect." The question isn't whether you believe in God. Even the demons believe in God. The real question is, are you ready? Have you fully committed your life to following Christ? Or are you still looking back, like Lot's wife? Because unlike The Purge, this isn't just a movie plot. This is real. This is happening. And the stakes are eternal. If this video spoke to you, don't just scroll away. Take a moment to reflect on where you stand. Are you prepared? Or are you still looking back? Hit subscribe and turn on notifications to join us as we explore more biblical truths in today's world. Drop a comment below sharing your thoughts on this spiritual parallel.